You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind, 'cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. It started when you said hello, just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it, and all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do.
Me gusta para darle el abrazo porque le voy a hacer.
After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Yeah, baby.
Okay.
I know this is
Look at me with those eyes. I'm speechless.
To my dearest mom on my wedding day, as I begin a new journey in life, I'd like to say thank you for your unconditional love and your unwavering support. Thank you for your guidance and your wisdom. Thank you for being the best mother a girl could ask for and always making my dreams come true. I am proud and blessed to have you as my mom.
Every time you walk into the room, I'm speechless. Oh, you know it, baby.
Make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, I tell her every day. I know, when I compliment her she won't believe me. It's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. Every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, yeah, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Oh yeah, just the way you are. Just the way you are. Yeah. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Oh, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind erasing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean
Just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe, and I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna hurt no more.
Who gives away this woman in holy matrimony?
I do.
Thank you. You may be seated. Se pueden sentar, por favor. When two people fall in love, it is an event to be celebrated. When love grows, there is a reason to be joyful. But when a love lasts 11 years, like yours has, Terry and Jimmy, it's time to declare your commitment. So here we are to celebrate your marriage, to experience joy with this wedding, but above all things, to remember a truth larger than all truths, the truth of love. Cuando dos personas se enamoran, es un acontecimiento que se celebra. Cuando el amor crece, es razón para alegrarse. Pero cuando el amor perdura, 11 años, como lo ha hecho el suyo, Terry y Jimmy, es hora de declarar su compromiso. Así que estamos aquí hoy para celebrar su matrimonio, alegrarnos con esta boda y sobre todo recordar una verdad más grande que todas, la verdad del amor. Welcome, family and friends. On behalf of Terry and Jimmy, thank you for all the love and support you have given them. Today is a day to celebrate not only the love between Terry and Jimmy, but also the love they have for all of you. You have watched them grow up from high school kids crushing on each other to the two amazing adults you see here today, deeply in love and conscious of the sacredness the marital union holds. You all have had a lot of patience waiting for this wedding all these years. We're finally here. Congratulations to all of you. Bienvenidos, familia y amigos. De parte de Terry y Jimmy, les doy las gracias por todo el amor y el apoyo que ustedes les han dado. Hoy es un día para celebrar no solamente el amor que Terry y Jimmy sienten el uno por el otro, sino también el amor que sienten por ustedes. Los han visto crecer desde niños enamorados hasta ser los dos adultos impresionantes que ven aquí hoy, profundamente enamorados y conscientes de lo sagrado que es la unión matrimonial. Han tenido mucha paciencia esperando esta boda todos estos años. Por fin estamos aquí. Felicidades a todos. Oremos, let us pray. Querido Dios, por favor abre nuestros corazones y llénanos con tu presencia. Tráenos la conciencia de lo sagrado que es este momento eterno que celebramos, con alegría, la boda de Terry y Jimmy, dos almas hermosas que tú has unido. Por favor, bendícelos y por favor bendice a todos que estén reunidos aquí. Dear God, please open our hearts and fill us with your presence. May we be conscious of the sacredness of this eternal moment that we celebrate with joy, the wedding of Terry and Jimmy, two beautiful souls that you have brought together. Please bless them and please bless everyone who is here today. Seamos abiertos a la experiencia del amor, el amor entre Terry y Jimmy, el amor entre la familia, el amor entre amigos y el amor que abarca todas nuestras vidas, ese amor del que tú eres la fuente. Seamos siempre guiados por este amor y que Terry y Jimmy sean guiados y rodeados por este amor durante toda su vida juntos. May we be open to the experience of love, the love between Terry and Jimmy, the love among family, the love among friends, and the greater love that surrounds all our lives, a love of which you are the source. May we always be guided by that love, and may Terry and Jimmy be guided and surrounded by this love during their entire life together. Juntos decimos, together we say, Amen. A reading, I Choose You by Tyler Kent White. I choose you again and again, at the start and finish of every single day, no matter the season, no matter the year. I choose you to struggle and succeed with, to fight and make up with, to love and grow old with. I choose you. Knowing there are still trails we must travel, knowing there are mountains left to climb, I choose you to always be by my side. It is an honor to be part of this ceremony today, because today we celebrate an experienced love, a love that has grown stronger with affection and care, a love that has deepened over time. So we stop and take a moment to participate in a ceremony that is a public demonstration of your relationship and the deep love you both feel for each other. You have been together and in love for 11 years. Jimmy, when you used to turn around to talk to Terry in Mrs. Souter's history class, did you know that your smile would give her butterflies? And Terry, when you both used to get in trouble with Mrs. Souter, you felt it was worth it because you loved seeing that smile. Did either of you at any moment predict that one day, many years into the future, you would be standing here, facing each other in front of your family and friends, about to recite your wedding vows? Well, it's true. Here you both are. So take a moment to really take it all in. Look in each other's eyes. Look at your family and friends here to support you. Breathe in, breathe out, and be present in this very moment, your wedding day. Family and friends, although Terry and Jimmy were married in the church last week, they really wanted to have this particular ceremony to share their joy with all of you. You have all been there with them since the prom, graduation, college, and grad school careers, a 2-year period of their relationship being long distance, through happy times and through tougher times. Marissa, not only were you Terry's first best friend, you were in cahoots with Jimmy when it was time to propose to Terry, which he did at the pier in Santa Barbara on their 10th anniversary. This is the perfect example of the types of relationships and bonds that are present here today. Throughout the years, you all have been becoming one big family who loves and cares for both Terry and Jimmy. That's the thing about marriage that isn't often talked about. It's not just a union between two people. It's a union between two families, including those friends who are like family. During a wedding ceremony, in a matter of a few minutes, in the speaking of a few words, two families become one family, united in their love for the couple and their hope that this couple has a long, loving, and successful marriage. Terry and Jimmy feel so lucky that they have all of you to love and support them throughout their life together. Terry and Jimmy, you are on your way to a successful, happy, and loving marriage because you have this foundation on which to stand. While we are standing here, let us remember what made you fall in love and stay in love after all this time. Terry, what you love about Jimmy is that he is so hardworking and devoted to his family. He'll do anything for them. And if you or anyone needs anything, he will show up and help out. You also love that if something has gone wrong, Jimmy never lets it get him down. You admire his positivity. He is your rock. You know you can rely on him, and he keeps you going. Jimmy, what you love about Terry is that she's also very hardworking, and she's very determined to put others ahead of her and take care of them before taking care of herself. You admire how considerate and thoughtful of others she is. She's always aware of what she says. She's a very good and honorable person. You love that she has been very supportive of you, and she really motivates you and helps you be a better person, even when you don't want to hear it. She's there to push you, and you appreciate it. Together, you are loving and fun. You love to go out with family and friends. Even though you love to have fun, you are both also very responsible, and you share the same dreams and values. You may have grown up differently, but you both fit perfectly together. You both have a lot of compassion for the world and love to talk about how to make things better for the future. Like any couple, you've had fights and arguments in the past, but you have never broken up. It was never even a question. You knew deep in your hearts that you were each other's soulmate and belonged together. You both believe that marriage is a sacred union founded on love, respect, honesty, and compassion. You agree that when two people make this lifelong commitment to each other, they are agreeing to love and support each other through all of life's ups and downs. You know that life is difficult, but that things can be easier when you have that someone special beside you. You both know that someone special is each other. Today you promise to be best friends forever and to work together to build a life that you both love and for which you are grateful. You believe that your marriage makes both your families into one family, and you know that you can go to each other's families for help and support because they are your family too. You are also looking forward to making this big family even bigger with children of your own. You want your family to know that tradition is very important to you, and you plan to continue those family traditions with your children. Whether it's the Day of the Dead celebrations, Sunday barbecues, those big Italian dinners, and those big Mexican dinners too. Birthdays, promotions, holidays, East Coast visits, all of it. You want your kids to be surrounded by that love and tradition just as much as you were. Your kids will know what it is like to be part of a big, loving family that is passionate about each other and always up in each other's business. You wouldn't have it any other way. All these qualities and values have already formed a great foundation and structure for your future together. In the future, there will be more beautiful days like this one, full of joy. And as you know by now, there will also be more difficult days that will test the integrity of your marriage. When you face those hard times, think of the qualities that made you fall in love with each other. Also remember that you've already been through a lot together. You are a team that already works well together with a strong support network of family and friends. Knowing these things, you can trust that you will survive the difficult times, still totally in love, and even stronger as a couple than ever before. With each new challenge, you'll discover a new level of strength and a new deepening of your appreciation for each other. As you have experienced, your life together will constantly bring you a sense of awe and wonder. Remember then that when you remain dedicated to each other and supportive of each other's growth, you will continue to grow together and you will reach the end of your lives knowing that you spent your time well with the best possible person at your side. With all this being said, Terry and Jimmy, if you're ready to continue on this path together, now is the time for you to be married again. So if you're here to be married of your own free will, please hold hands, look into each other's eyes, and say yes.
Yes.
All right. Jimmy, do you come today in front of this community of family and friends to promise your love and devotion to Terry? Do you promise to affirm her, respect her, and care for her in times of joy and in times of difficulty? Do you promise to share your life with her, love her, honor her, and cherish her during adversity or prosperity? If this is so, please say, I do.
I do.
Terry, do you come today in front of this community of family and friends to promise your love and devotion to Jimmy? Do you promise to affirm him, respect him, and care for him in times of joy and in times of difficulty? Do you promise to share your life with him, love him, honor him, and cherish him during adversity or prosperity? If this is so, please say, I do.
I do.
So now it's time for the two of you to recite the vows you've written for each other. Here's the mic. I'm going to hold.
You want me to hold?
I can hold it if you want.
Mi vida, I have been dreaming of marrying you since I was 16. This week has been a dream come true. I look at you and I can't believe I get to call you mine. You are incredibly handsome. Your amazing smile was the first thing I noticed about you, and it will forever make my heart race. Your kindness, strength, humor, and positivity are such gifts to me and to all who know you. I want to promise a few things to you today in front of our family and friends. I promise to be your best friend and make you laugh. I promise to always be your biggest fan. I will cheer you on at your baseball games, when you start a new hobby, when you face challenges in life. I promise to watch your favorite TV shows with you as many times as you want and rock out in the car with you to your playlist. I promise to help you achieve all your dreams, for your happiness means the world to me, and I'll do everything I can to make you happy. I promise to pray with you and for our love to grow deeper and stronger with time. I promise to respect you, be honest with you, and loyal to you. When I fell in love with you, I didn't know I would also fall in love with your family. I feel so blessed to officially call them mine. I promise I will love them and I will care for them always. You have never given up on us, not even when we had to do long distance. I promise to never stop fighting for us and loving you with all my heart. Sometimes I fear growing older, but then I remember I get to grow older with you. I promise to hold your hand through the ups and downs of life. I am so excited for our future and all the adventures ahead of us. Finalmente, prometo amarte incondicionalmente. Eres mi corazón, mi vida, mi todo. Te amaré por siempre, Jimmy.
Mi vida. We've been looking forward to this day for 11 years now. And I couldn't be any happier. We've grown as individuals and as a couple. And I can't wait to see what life has in store for us. I love you. I would like to promise a few things today on this special day. I promise to always be there for you through thick and thin. You've always been my rock of support, and I hope to be yours as we enter our new stage as a married couple. You are my number one fan, and I am yours. I promise to keep our relationship very special by having spontaneous dates, the occasional flower gifts, and designating time to have our relationship continue to grow. I promise to be the best husband, always making you feel special. I am the happiest man to call you my wife, or mi esposa. I am happy to do any husband duties you ask me to. I promise to be the best father one day and experience parenthood together. We will raise them to be exceptional humans as you are, and mold them to be loving, kind, and caring. I promise to celebrate special events and holidays together with friends and family. We can incorporate our cultural traditions while creating our own. We can continue these traditions by combining both our families as we are today. Te prometo darte la mejor vida hoy y para siempre. Cuando somos viejos, vamos a tener el mismo amor que tenemos hoy. Finally, I can't wait to go through life together as best friends. I hope we have lots of love, happiness, and special moments. I'm glad to call you my wife. Today will be another chapter in our love story that started 11 years ago.
The time has come for the two of you to exchange rings. The ring is a perfect symbol for the infinity of love because it is a perfect circle without a beginning nor an end. It's also made of precious metal, making it strong. Luis, may we have the rings, please? Yeah, you go ahead. All right, so place the ring on Terry's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I, Jimmy,
With this ring, I, Jimmy,
take you, Terry, as my wife.
take you, Terry, as my wife.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in happy times and difficult times,
in happy times and difficult times,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Go ahead. Good. And now the Thank you. All right. Place the ring on Jimmy's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I, Terry,
With this ring, I, Terry,
take you, Jimmy, as my husband.
take you, Jimmy, as my husband.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in happy times and difficult times,
in happy times and in difficult times,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Now take a moment to look at your hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. As you age, your hands will change. May your life together be like the rings on your fingers, always shining and precious. So, friends and family, Terry and Jimmy have chosen to symbolize their union with a traditional pagan hand fasting ritual. The hand fasting ceremony dates back centuries to the Germanic, Norse, and the Celtic Irish and Scottish pagans. During the days of early Christianity, many rural villagers would conduct hand fasting ceremonies in order to marry couples while they waited for a priest to come from one of the big cities, which happened only once every couple of years. This weekend happens to be May Day weekend, which is actually the exact holiday these hand fasting ceremonies were typically held. Terry y Jimmy han decidido simbolizar su unión con un ritual tradicional pagano de atar juntos las manos de la pareja. La ceremonia de la unión de manos se remonta hace siglos con los paganos germánicos, nórdicos y los celtas irlandeses y escoceses. Durante los días tempranos de la cristianidad, mucha de la población rural conducía ceremonias de la unión de las manos para casar a las parejas mientras esperaban que llegara uno de los curas desde las ciudades grandes, algo que solamente ocurría una vez cada par de años. Por casualidad, este fin de semana se celebra las fiestas del 1 de mayo, las cuales son las mismas fiestas cuando se celebraban estas ceremonias de la unión de manos. Mary Ellen and Berta, as representatives of both Terry and Jimmy's families, please come up to place the cord over their hands. Yeah, you can leave it like that. I'll figure it out. And then stand to the side so that the photographer can take the picture. So the cord is actually made up of 3 different cords. First cord is representing Terry's family and life until now and is placed over her wrist. The second cord represents Jimmy's family life until now and of course is also placed over his wrist. And there's a third cord representing Terry and Jimmy's love and their new family and life together. Now we'll tie the cord, solidifying the marriage union. And they have tied the knot. All right. Jimmy and Terry, you have recited your vows, exchanged your rings, and tied the knot. So there's only one little thing left to do. With the power vested in me as a minister in the state of California, I joyfully re-pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Family and friends, I present to you your newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Jauregui.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
and family, introducing first the parents of the bride, Michael and Mary Ellen Cosenza. Absolutely stunning this evening. Oh, if you got love for them, you're gonna love for the next one. It's the parents of the groom, Antonio and Bertha Jauregui. Oh, we gotta show them more love than that. Let's hear it, everybody! All right, ladies and gentlemen, a party ain't a party without our bridal party here tonight. Friends and family, introducing the amazing ushers. Let's hear it for Jesse, Eddie, and Albert! Oh, they're looking good, they're looking dapper. Let's show them one more time some love here tonight. A party ain't a party without these guys. Watch out, here comes Juan and Mary. Look at the style and grace. Look at that bouquet floating everywhere. Come on. If you got love for them, keep that applause going over for Jose and Mitzi. They look amazing, don't they? Wepa. That's right, baby. Friends and family, watch out. Here comes the greatest smiles you have ever seen. Alex and Celeste. Man, I'm jealous of this guy's smile, man. He has a great smile. Give it up, everybody. Come on. If you have an applause and a love for them, make some noise for Enrique and Marisa. They look great, don't they? They're ready to party here tonight. Friends and family, watch out, the maid of honor, Megan and Bob and Nicholas. Oh, that's right. Nicholas looks handsome. He has an amazing beard. Give it up for that gorgeous beard of his. Wow! All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Best man Louis and Cecily. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise from your seats, pushing those chairs, as it gives me great honor to introduce to you the happiest couple in all the world at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the one and only Mr. and Mrs. Jauregui. Somebody scream! Hey, 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 hey! Let's do it one more time. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, since I have everyone's attention, I'm going to make an announcement. Jimmy, I've been wanting to say this all day today. You look good. Give it up for Jimmy, everybody. He's killing it tonight. Jimmy, Jimmy, you know what I'm gonna say next, right? It's not about you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, is it me or doesn't Terry look dynamite tonight? Friends and family, it's not about one or the other. It's about both of them here tonight. And they are the happiest couple. And they have chosen each and every one of you to celebrate with them here tonight. Give a round of applause for yourselves here tonight. Friends and family, we invite all of you to please have a seat as the happiest couple open the dance floor with the first dance. A round of applause for the happiest couple.
Her eyes, make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, I tell her every day. I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. Every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, yeah, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know what I say when I see your face. There's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Oh yeah, just the way you are. Just the way you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the happiest couple. Absolutely beautiful.
We are the proud parents of the bride, and we are so excited to finally, after 11 years, welcome Jimmy to our family. Although he has really been part of our family all those 11 years. You have all been asked here tonight because there's a special place in the hearts of either the Jauregui or Cosenza family, and you are loved and important to us, and we really appreciate you all coming to celebrate this wonderful day. I would like us all to continue to wish and support Terry and Jimmy as they begin their journey together. Let's have a grand time tonight. Welcome and thank you.
You brought me to life now every February.
gentlemen, maid of honor in the house here tonight, I give you the one and only Megan in the house.
So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Better? We'll do this. Good evening, everyone. So, I'm Megan, and I am Teresa's sister-in-law. And tonight, I have the honor of sharing some of my experience with Teresa and Jimmy. But first, Terry and Jimmy, I think I speak for everyone here when I say that we all feel privileged to be here to finally witness the next step in your love story, more than a decade in the making. I feel so lucky to be able to officially call both of you family now. So I realized when I was writing this speech that I've never actually known Teresa without Jimmy. When I first met her 11 years ago, she was in high school and I was dating her big brother. We had just met, but she immediately treated me as a friend. I remember her being incredibly welcoming, and despite our 9-year age difference and how nervous I was and how nervous I am now, she immediately treated me as a friend. I also remember her talking about a boy named Jimmy. Over the next decade, I came to know Terry to be exceptionally caring, driven, and beautiful both inside and out. With these strengths, it made sense to me and to everyone else who know you when you wanted to spend your career helping people as a physical therapist. I'd never had a sister before, but I could not imagine a kinder, more supportive sister if we had been born in the same family. Okay, that's over, so I'm good now. Teresa and Jimmy together have a quiet confidence in their relationship. Now, don't get me wrong, when you're in a room with them, you can totally tell that they're crazy about each other. But their love and dedication truly shines through their unwavering support for one another. They've patiently persisted and risen to every challenge through high school, college, physical therapy school, 2.5 years of long distance, a pandemic, and countless baseball games. Most notably, Cal Lutheran's first NCAA championship. And almost as important, a Dodger World Series. They've been like an old married couple in all the best ways for years. Today just makes it official. So I end my speech, maybe, by raising my glass. So let us all witness and celebrate the remarkable love that this remarkable couple shares. I love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the maid of honor, Megan. Well done, Megan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. We have not the man, not the myth, but the legend himself, who has been given the title of Best Man here tonight. Give it up, everyone, for Louis!
You guys hear me good? Okay. So, well, this may be a shock to some, but not to all. I am not prepared for this at all. As I was writing this speech this morning in the back of the Grand Vista Hotel room service, I thought to myself, this should be interesting. I'm a guy that isn't much for words, so I'll try and make this short and sweet, just like Jimmy. Thank you. So let us all bow our heads and pray that this makes sense. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Luis, and I'm the best man. And I'm also Jimmy's golf trainer. If yesterday was improved enough, he needed my experience on the golf course because he decided to be not on a different team. Usually Jimmy is one of the best golfers in our group. We have 4 guys. And ever since yesterday, obviously his GPA trainer wasn't there, so he did really bad. I met Jimmy since he was in diapers at the age of 5, and I remember growing up. And I remember growing up, I couldn't wait for Sundays because that meant my brother and I were meeting up with the Jaureguis, and Mary, of course. She was always the odd one out. And we would just wreak havoc in the baseball field as much as possible. I remember summer was the same way. We would all go to Jimmy's house, same people, same destruction, and same result, and that is someone always crying at the end. Fast forward 10 years later was when I met Terry. When I first saw her, the only thing I could think of was, how can someone so sweet put up with Jimmy? But as I started to get to know her, I realized how perfect of a couple they really were. Jimmy is not the emotional type, so he never told me how much she really meant to him, but I can tell he was madly in love with her. The reason he is the man he is today is because of Terry. She is someone who cares deeply about the people in his life and is someone who is hardworking, dedicated, and is someone that wears her heart in her sleeve. That is why Jimmy is someone that I connect to in a deeper level, not just someone I play baseball with or talk to almost every day about the most random things for an hour to 2 hours. And we easily talk to each other with no judgment. When you're a guy, you spend 0 time thinking about the person your best friend would marry. But after getting to know Terry, I realized that he found someone perfect and a lifetime partner. She is kind, caring, smart, driven, and is using those talents not only to help Jimmy turn into this amazing person he is today, but helping their relationship grow into what it is today, because they could be themselves around each other without holding anything back. Terry and Jimmy, I wish you all the best, and I hope you remember this day 10 years from now when you have achieved your goals to becoming successful in life and to one day becoming the parents I know that you guys will be amazing at. So, with all that being said, I would now like to request a massive toast to Jerry and Jimmy Jauregui.
There's 2 things I know for sure. She was sent here from heaven, and she's daddy's little girl. As I drop to my knees by her bed at night, she talks to Jesus, and I close my eyes, and I thank God for all of the joy in my life. Oh, but most of all, for butterfly kisses after bedtime prayer, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. Walk beside the pony, Daddy, it's my first ride. I know the cake looks funny, Daddy, but I sure tried. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something right to deserve a hug every morning and butterfly kisses at night. Sweet 16 today, she's looking like her mama a little more every day. One part woman, the other part girl, to perfume and makeup, from ribbons and curls, trying her wings out in a great big world. done wrong. I must have done something right to deserve her love every morning and butterfly kisses at night. All the precious time, oh, like the wind the years go by. Precious butterfly, spread your wings and fly. She'll change her name today. She'll make a promise and I'll give her away. Standing in the bride room, just staring at her. She asked me what I'm thinking, and I said I'm not sure. I just feel like I'm losing my baby girl. And she leaned over, gave me butterfly kisses with her mama there, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. Walk me down the aisle, Daddy, it's just about time. Does my wedding gown look pretty, Daddy? Daddy, don't cry. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something right to deserve her love every morning and butterfly kisses. I couldn't ask God for more. Man, this is what love is. I know I've got to let her go, but I'll always remember every hug in the morning and butterfly kisses.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. The love of a father for his daughter here tonight. One of a kind and special. Well done, Michael. You did it right. You did it right. Wow. All you Papa Bears out there, take some lessons from this. But do it right. Right now, ¿dónde está la hermosa Bertha? Pónganse de pie, pero no te preocupes. Quédate ahí, tu hijo se va a ti. El amor de una madre es único y muy especial. Un aplauso fuerte, por favor.
Dicen que no se siente la despedida. Dile a quien te lo dijo que se despida. Al decir sus adioses a quien se adora, sabrá lo que se sufre, lo que se llora. Ay, de los corazones que se separan, no haber latido nunca, mejor deseara. Cuánta duda y tormento crueles aquejan a los seres que se aman cuando se alejan. Dicen que no se siente la despedida. Dile al que te lo dijo que eso es mentira. Mentira ingrata de un ser que se adora. Si hasta se quiere y hasta se añora. ¿Cuál de los dos amantes sufre más pena? ¿El que se va o el que se queda? El que se queda llorando, y el que se va
Damas y caballeros, un aplauso fuerte al amor de su madre a su hijo aquí esta noche. ¡Wow! Woo! Man, I gotta dance with my mom like that. You got skills, bro. Jimmy, I didn't know you had it in you. Give it up for Jimmy one more time. Jimmy, wow. Man, I'm taking everything from Jimmy today. I'm learning a lot here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to see them dance. Michael ripped it up on that dance floor. I want Michael to take the one and only of his life, Mary Ellen, to the center of the dance floor for their amazing anniversary dance here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This one, I like it, right? Lionel Richie, the song is titled Truly. A round of applause for this amazing flame that continues to burn.
Girl, tell me only this, that I have your heart for always, and you want me by your side, whispering the words, I'll always love you, and forever I will be your lover, and I know if you really care, I will always be there. I need to tell you this, there's no other love like your love, and as long as I live, I'll give you all the joy my heart and soul can give. Let me hold you, I need to have you near me, and I feel with you in my arms, this love will last forever, because I'm truly in love with you, girl. I'm truly head over heels with your love. I need you, and with your love I'm free, and truly, you know you're all
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Michael and Mary Ellen. That was beautiful, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom are about to use a deadly weapon, I mean a knife, to cut into the cake. They say the first cut is the deepest. Oh yeah, that cake was hand painted, by the way. Hand painted. A beautiful cake. And the second cut only gets easier from there. As husband and wife, as they work together, they're gonna have to work together a lot more. Do you feel the vibes that the bride and groom are giving everybody right now? They're bumping, moving, shaking, and cutting. I love it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for the bride and groom to serve each other cake right now? Get your cameras out. The way they serve each other cake will reflect how they will take care of each other for the remainder of their lives. Make it count. Lots of love. Lots of love. A round of applause, everybody. That's how it's done. Love and mutual respect. I love it.
All right, everyone. Jimmy and I just wanted to take a moment and say, family and friends, thank you so much for being here to celebrate with us. Many of you have traveled far, and it means the world to us that you made the trip. We want to thank you all for the encouragement, love, and laughter that you bring to our lives. You have helped make us who we are and supported our love story, and for that we are forever grateful. We'd especially like to thank our parents. Our parents have taught us how to love unconditionally, a skill we will carry into our marriage and our future family. We also want to thank our wedding party for dressing up with us. Woo-woo! You all look really, really good. And we appreciate you being just as excited for our wedding over the last year as we have been. Lastly, we want to thank our wedding planner, Kat, and all of the wedding vendors. You have put your love, thoughtfulness, and care into ensuring our wedding week has turned out just as we imagined. We hope you all enjoy the rest of this magical day. We are having the best time. We love you and are so blessed to have you in our lives. Thank you.
I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Les quiero decir a todas las familias que vinieron hoy a visitarnos que les damos las gracias. Es un día muy especial con nosotros y les queremos decir muchísimas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros y hacer memorias hoy. Muchas gracias.
If you marry the big boy that has the cannoli in his hand, oh my, la 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 la, oh my, la 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 la. Mama dear, come over here and she was looking in the window. It's the musician and he's got the instrument in his hand.
Jimmy can't hear you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need Terry and Jimmy in the middle. Everyone surround them. They want to hear you. Bring it in closer. With all your might, everybody. Good times. Give me the night, baby. Give me the night. Are you guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get ready. If you know the words, sing it with me.
Tonight, I will love you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not be.
Sing the song to the couple. Sing it to the couple. Everybody jump, jump!
Now wait a minute.
Hands low, and bring it. You make me wanna shout.
Take my heels up and shout. Go ahead up and shout. Go ahead and back and shout. Come on now, so good to see you here. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say it right now, baby. Come on, say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. Say you wanna leave me. Come on now.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out and losing all control.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up. And do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.